Hey everyone, this is 707 Rose Town with another video. This time we're gonna draw a Squirtle, so let's get started. And I chose the basic, the original Squirtle look or stance. He's just, I think he's on the not the first Pokemon card. I don't even know if that's a Pokemon card, but he's just with this hands up and just looking to the left. So yeah. Um, First, we're gonna start with the head, and always press lightly. And his head is not round. Well, it kind of is on the top. So we're just gonna make like half a circle, like that. Don't press too hard. And then it kind of like turns into like a gumdrop, or I don't even know how gumdrops look like, but for some reason it popped in my head. But it just kind of flat, round. What kind of shape? I don't know what kind of shape that is, but it's just kind of like a flat, round shape. I don't know how else to call this shape. Let me just see if I'm making it even. I think I went too high on this side. Although this is just the rough sketch, but I'm gonna base the head off this right away, so I'm trying to get it as close as I can. So yeah, so it's kind of like just round at the bottom, just round like this. Let me just clean that up a little bit, because he does have like an awkward head shape. It's not round, it's not rectangle, it's not just the normal kind of head, your average head. It's kind of like when you get clay or something and you make it into a ball, and then after a while it sets down and it just like gets flat at the bottom. That's the kind of head shape it has. So it's pretty awkward shape, but yeah. So now that we got the base, the head, now we're gonna go for the mouth area, and it does stick out a little bit. It's just a round edge. And then let's look for the no first. Alright, so now let's go for the eyes. So just make a line, just so we could it'll help us place the other eye. And I'm having trouble looking at the picture because I am looking at it from kind of far away, because I don't want my head in the way, because I have my camera on top. So I'm having some trouble seeing if everything's even, but hopefully it is. So now we're gonna start with the other eye, which is around here. Looks like a Ninja Turtle. But this is just so it can help us place the eyes, so we can know it's even. And yeah, so not make one bigger than the other one. So might as well just go with the eye now. And the eye is it is like touching the side. Start around here. Just curves at the top. Around there. Then it is flat at the bottom. And then kind of like comes out a little bit right here. And then it follows the shape. And the eye sticks out like that. Now we're gonna with mouth. So it's gonna be around here, and it just dips in a little bit and dips out like that. And then might as well just look for the middle of the face, just so it could help us place the other eye. So now just try to make the same distance from here to the middle to here, although it's going to be a greater gap on this side, so we'll do it over here. So just look for kind of like an egg shape, circular egg shape, and then just flat at the bottom, like so. Let me just erase it lightly, that way I know where to put the lines, but enough so they won't show. And at the bottom, and it's just like a circle, and it curves, and right at the top, like that. So that looks good. Alright, so it looks fine on me. And on the picture, the mouth, the end of the mouth is around halfway, close to halfway of the eye. So let's just finish it up. I think Squirtle is one of the hardest ones to make, to draw, in my opinion. Him and Charmander, just because of the head shape. It's not like a normal head shape. It's a really weird shape. Like that. Now we're gonna do the nose, which is almost to the end of the dip. Like that. We could work on the eye, so let's just make the glare, which is, it's not past the middle, like this, just the circle and oval. Then the eye doesn't touch the right side, so kind of curves like this, like that. Now we're gonna do like a moon shape at the bottom, banana shape. So this is one corner, the corner should be around here. So then just follow through, making it even on the sides, like that. Let's go for the other side. The other side does go close to the top, and just try to make them the same size. Just erase the older line. So does that look alright? Because this one should be smaller, because it's further, but at the same time not too small, or else it's gonna look awkward. Alright, so now the moon, which sticks out around here. And in the picture, it kind of, this part doesn't show because I guess it goes deeper, but I'm just gonna do the full moon. So like this. There we go. And that looks alright. So now we're gonna do for the rest of the head. Erase this, clean it up a little bit. And then his hand's sticking out around here. Should we do it? I think I'm gonna wait for this. So now we're gonna try to get the body going on. So going like this, just so we can know to make them even the whole way. It's just reference lines. Alright, it's just to help us make it even the whole way down. And then we're gonna do one of his arms, which goes from around the middle and it's almost the same length as the eye, so around here, and this kind of sticks out here. Just make a circle just so I can get the shape going like that. Now we could erase this line. That was just so it could help us know how thick he was gonna be. Alright, now we're gonna do the other one. Just go around here. Just try to make them the same thickness and the same height, or else it's gonna look weird. So around here, this one does come out further. Like that. Does that look alright? We'll check. Yeah, that looks fine. We're gonna leave it like that. Just trying to make them even, although this one is gonna be longer, so it's gonna look bigger than this one overall. So now we're gonna do the rest of the body. So go down. Now we're gonna work on the shell, which goes to around here. Kind of goes in a little bit. It goes down to the arm. Like that. I guess we could just finish the arms. That way we could just get it over with. And he has like pointy fingers. So here, gets close to his eye. And then we're gonna do the little one, smaller, like this. He has like weird looking arms when he's in this position. It looks kind of weird. I'll admit that. But yeah, so now let's work on the other one. So curves in. And it has like an M shape, so around the middle just make the kind of like V shape. And then this one goes straight. So they should meet up. Perfect. Now this one, like that. And then the other one's sticking out closer to this side than over here, but it's around the middle. Like that. It's way smaller than this. Think of it as an arrow. You know, see they're arrows, so you make a line. This one's smaller than these, or like little mountains. Like that. There we go. So now let's get going to this side over here, because we're gonna do the shell, which dips in around here and goes down around here. That's one of the reasons that he's harder, because it's just the shape. I don't know, for some reason it's just, or maybe it's just me, but he's kind of harder to draw than any other Pokemon. And then the shell that has the line which goes around the middle, in the middle of this arm. Just try to make it even the whole way around there. And then this line just goes down. This line is gonna help us like that. This is the middle line. Now let's look for, so then the other pattern on the stomach goes around here. So stop there and then just make another line right here. The other one goes around here, goes down, meets up. Like that. It's just it's a harder shape. I think I did it too low. Just make it a little bit higher. Let's see, so it should be around the same length as this one going down, so like around here. I think that looks better. Alright, so now let's just do this side. It's just a smaller line, and this side it does come out. It's a little bit longer. Now the leg goes around here. To try to make it almost this, it's gonna be a little bit bigger than the arm, like thickness. So use the arm as a guide. Does that work out? Like I said, he is one of the hardest to do for me. In my opinion, he's one of the hardest. So let's just redo the line right here. It goes in, so about halfway, but it's not a point. It's more of a round shape, like that. Now we can follow through with the. Let me just make the leg, because the leg is a little bit thicker. Just redo the leg, make it more thicker. So go around here. Let's go with that. So the shell should be around here. So just make like a worm going all the way to the top, but just try to make it the same thickness. So then it kind of curves right here, and it goes down, and it curves here too. It kind of just curves downward, like that. Now that's the shell part. Now we could do the shell. So just make kind of like a circular shape, like that. Does that look alright? That looks fine. Now we can use this as a guide now to do the rest of the picture. Just trying to make it even to this side. Use this as a guide. All the other lines, use them as a guide to get everything even. So now we know. So then this line, there's on the pattern, the stomach, this one goes up to this one, like that, and this one goes down around there. So then the stomach meets up around here, because it makes like the shell. Just use the shell just as a, just so we can know that everything meets up. For example, you see that it makes like a circle. So it just helps us place everything else. So let's just use this kind of like let's see. So let's just go down around here like this. Like that. Erase this line. Like that. Because it's not just a perfect circle, it is kind of like a egg shape in a way. It's not perfect, but that was just to help us place everything, you know what I mean? So then, actually, I think I'm gonna go in a little bit more, like that, like so. Alright, so it doesn't have this line. Don't have this. So there we go. Now we're gonna use this shape to place our leg. Make sure it's even with this one. So it does come out here. So now the other side starts around here. It just curves in like that. Follow this one down. So it's the feet are the same, almost the same length as the arms. So just use a line right here to know not to place the legs further down than that. So now just go do a line to about here under this one. Now we're gonna do the legs, the toes, which is just like that, just like an M. As you can see, it's an M, but a pointier M. So like that. Now let's go for the other one, which is it should be a little bit lower than this one, since he is this side is closer to us. This one's further away. So around here, just start one of the spikes. Call them spike, and then halfway, and then the other one here, and then just curve up. Make his feet a little bit chubbier. Does that look alright? That looks alright. It doesn't look that bad to me. Yeah, that looks fine. Although this leg is just, for some reason, looks too skinny for me. So I just always make it thicker, like that. Because it's not a straight line right here. It does dip to around here, like that. Does that look better? And it kind of does. Now, what about this leg? It looks too close, so we're gonna do a little bit further away than the actual picture. So let's just go like this. Erase this one. Let's see how that looks. I don't like this leg right here. I'm having trouble with this one, but you could always just fix everything like that. That looks alright. So let me get that, and it looks fine now. So now let's work on the tail. We got the stomach, the shell, the front shell. We got the back shell. We do need to do the lines on the back shell, which go around here. No, wait, yeah, it's just a straight line here, and then another line here, but this one does follow the circle, so like that. Now we're gonna do the tail. So just make sure that it doesn't go you guys could do a line right here, and know that it shouldn't go lower than this where you're gonna start the tail. So like that. Starts here, curves up, and it just makes kind of like a water drop shape. Like a tear. It's like a tear, but going that way. You know what I mean? like the points over here. So it should be a little bit smaller than the head. So yeah, it should fit perfect in the stomach. So that's good shape right here. Good size, I mean. Let me just clean it up a little bit. So like that. So now we're gonna do the swirl and the tail like this. So it's basically you're gonna do another circle like that. Alright. So that looks fine. And I think we're done. Now you guys can use this to this time to get anything. If you guys fix it up a little bit, there's anything that you guys see that's not looking right, now it's the time that you guys could fix it. Go back, erase all the lines that we use, the reference lines. Oh yeah, we haven't fixed the head. So alright, so it's gonna go down here, goes inward a little bit. This area is just part of the shell, so it goes up. So let me just turn this around. Got my finger stuck in the things right here on the side. Alright, so let me just erase it lightly, that way I can still see the lines, but so I can know where it goes. Like that. Alright. And we're done. Now you guys could just go back, erase any lines for the reference lines that we used, and you're gonna get it's just gonna give you a better picture. Better look at Squirtle. Erase these. That's why we went lightly, because we're gonna erase them. So that'll make it easier when we erase, because it won't show up. For example, these right here. Right here. Just make sure not that you guys don't erase the ones that actually go there from the shell. Like that. And just fix it up. Make it straight. If there's anything that you guys want to add or just change or fix, this is the perfect time. So I think we're done, and now you guys could either just follow through and color them. Just make sure that you guys look at the different shades, not just color them one color. Like blue, just don't color them like all blue. Make sure that you have a darker one for the shaded part, the shadows, the darker sides. For example, his is around here because the light is facing him this way. So just make sure that you have at least two different tones of blue, two different blues, similar blues, but just one darker than the other one lighter. And the same goes for the yellow on the stomach, and also for the brown on the shell. And yeah, so I think I'm just gonna finish mine in pencil, do some shading, and because that's what I'm most comfortable with. You guys can use anything, color and whatever. So yeah, so I just want to say that thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. I wanna be the best.
very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Please, God. Is my real test, to train them is my cause.